Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome to this edition of Forza Horizon 5. And we're looking at the 63 Volkswagen Type 2 Deluxe. One thing about Forza games is if you're a car lover, you have a chance to buy all your favorites and just salivate over how beautiful they are. So this VW has all these different body styles. Paint jobs, not body styles. It's the same body style. This is the one I chose. Of course, it's the classic. Before you purchase it, you get the chance to really look it over on the stage, close up. One thing that I don't show here is that you can open up the doors and the trunk and really look at the inside and outside of the vehicle. But, you know, if all you do with this game is just look at the cars and collect the cars, perhaps, because you don't have to buy them to look at them, which is free. But of course, it's fun to buy it. So this particular one was 40,000 credits. This is known as the 21 window VW Type 2 Deluxe. And I'm looking at just a few of the other paint schemes for fun, but I ended up buying the classic, of course. But if you're not into that, of course, you can buy any of the crazy paint jobs. And I'm just going to kind of cruise down this Mexican village street, not even really caring about how slow I'm really going, just rotating my view to look at this gorgeous car. Now these things, you could purchase for fairly inexpensive dollar amounts back in the day. They were built between 1950 and 1975, but today they are so collectible that you're going to pay anywhere up to $200,000 for one in any shape, really. I mean, they are so collectible. So what a gorgeous car. 21 windows all the way around and up top. There's also a fabric sunroof. This has has several nicknames. One is the Splitty for the split window, the split windshield. So it's two pieces of glass. Another one is the Samba, and I don't really know why it's called the Samba. I'm sure if that's available online. I didn't look it up. As I drive this, you can see the fabric sunroof, and so if you wanted more sunlight into the car, you could definitely peel off that fabric sunroof and have that additional glass window up on top. This deluxe version has 4 doors, which is interesting. It seats 8, and it came with a rear wheel drive. Not super powerful. So for such a big vehicle that carrying 8 people, of course, this thing is a 1.5 liter, 50 horsepower, 50 horsepower, 4-cylinder engine. So I'd say pretty underpowered, but remember this is back in the 50s when they started being built. So air cooled, which also meant that it would overheat pretty easily. Did not have a water radiator that was pumping through the system, simply just air. And those of you who've driven a Volkswagen, you are familiar with this problem, that in the winter the air is cold, in the summer it is hot. So, and that affects everything from the engine temperature to your temperature as a driver. So air conditioning system usually just blown off the engine as well. So gorgeous car. You could buy it for 40,000 credits in the game Forza Horizon 5. It's not a wheel spin prize, and so you have to purchase it, and well worth every penny. So I just like to cruise in this thing, even though there are much more powerful and modern vehicles in the car. It's gorgeous. So here, let's take a look at a few photos of actual cars just to show you this is a real thing. This one doesn't have all the windows around the outside, but I wanted to show it. And here's kind of a neat two-tone tan and brown. Well, it's kind of a greenish. This is an original kind of rust, not restored version. Would still be expensive. Here's one converted into a camper. Pretty interesting looking. And this one's similar to the one that I purchased in the game. I love how Forza knocks it out of the park. And here's an original ad that I found online talking about how you could fit so much in it. So go collect some cars in Forza. What a great game. Mr. Johns out.